There you go. So we have an observer already that's walking over. I'm betting police officers swarm and then nothing works out.
Okay, well,
so we'll try it out. We'll try to get some interviews.
It's about to go down.
It's not working out.
It's been sworn at already.
How you guys doing?
Excuse me, but you're not allowed in this area.
Oh, we asked the police. They told us we could come over because we just want to ask some questions. That's
Well,
all.
You did not ask the police. They did not tell you that.
We're being surrounded, but
They're on
that's
the
okay.
street.
We'll keep going. All right, guys.
Get out of here.
We're going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. All right. All right, this isn't working. Okay. All right. So that didn't work out. That didn't work out. I'm not sure that I've met a group that is that anti-talking. I mean, you really can't talk. Oh, here we go. Okay, somebody got arrested, I guess. All of this exploded because we walked through.
Yeah, they didn't even get a chance to talk to anybody. And I thought it was all about love and being accepting of everything. Don't see that.
Just that was it. That was it. Did we even get a chance to say anything to anybody? My man, tell me about what's going on here.
No, go f*** off.
Okay.
Fastest piece of going.
I am absolutely not. How you doing, miss? You having a good day? There are people being arrested, being carried away. We have the activists that are not happy. People are...
All he did was walk. He just walked in proximity and all this happened.
Upset about the couple being arrested. Probably a part of some assaults. Did you see anybody getting assaulted? I mean, they were grabbing my stuff, but I don't think anybody hit me. At least I don't remember.
I didn't see anyone. I was too busy getting myself out of the way. We were suddenly surrounded by rainbow flags and...
It got a little hairy. My man, how's the day going today?
It's going good. It's going great.
What are your thoughts? Tell me.
It's getting a little crazy. I saw a couple people in full black doing some stuff they weren't supposed to do.
Are these people all local, do you think? Or are they from around town?
I think most of them are probably local. Well, actually, I heard one of them saying that the school is actually one of the ones that...
Look at this orange door on the right. All this is going on outside his house. I would be fuming about that.
Talk to them to get some of them down here. That's what one of them said. Don't take that from me.
There is a Progress Pride flag, an activist flag on the school. So that seems pretty believable.
Wait, this is at a school? A few of you guys sent me this, and yeah, we've covered a few of these on the channel now, and it's funny how they're all so similar, because all this guy did was literally walk onto the premises in proximity, and people getting arrested, trying to steal his mic, destroy his camera. It was all going on. All he did was walk on there. He didn't even get a chance to talk to anybody. And how come he's not allowed in there? They say, you're not allowed in it. He's literally walking down a public street. Again, loving and compassionate. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Trump can suck my giant fat...
Would you say women have a vagina and that's part of what makes a woman a woman?
No, that's not what I would say.
Okay, what would you say?
I wouldn't.
What is a woman?
Trump can suck my sopping wet fat.
Okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
You're calling for the impeachment of Trump and Vance. In your mind, what have they done that deserves to be impeached?
I believe Elizabeth Warren gave 100 examples of that on his 100th day.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear her comments. Can you name a few?
The number of points of corruption that he has. I mean, I don't even know where, I'm sorry, speechless, don't even know where to begin. I mean, from insider trading to pardoning friends who donated to his campaign, pardoning their family members. The list goes on and on. The corruption is obvious.
With regards to his pardons, did you feel the same way about Joe Biden when he pardoned his family?
You know, that is not something that I'm going to comment on.
Life is hard,
but it's harder when you're stupid.
If you've ever seen two brain cells playing tug of war, it is that video right there. They've been playing tug of war for a few years. I don't know who's winning up there. Yeah, it's just videos like this that make me feel better. If I'm having a bad day or, you know, I'm not feeling great, I just remember that there's people out there who are like that.
Can you tell us about your son?
This is because of the attacks on DEI by our government right now, and it's really important to me because as a person with a medical condition who needs to mask every day, it's very disheartening to see the attacks on everything in our community when really DEI and diversity in our community is what America is all about. People came here for freedom originally, and now I'm really bad at an interview.
This is the thing, there's a lot of companies that incorporate this DEI shit for the wrong reasons. Someone should get the job purely on if they're, you know, the right person for the job. It's as simple as that. When you don't give someone a job who's very qualified and a good person for it, and you give someone else the job because of DEI, then I don't agree with it, personally. But there's a hell of a lot of people who don't agree with that. They say, you know, every company should be diverse and they should employ people just because of what skin color they are. What a load of nonsense, man.
Do you think that climate change is a real threat?
I think so, yeah.
What do you think we should do about it?
I think educating people. I'm a teacher, so educating children and making sure that everyone's aware of their responsibilities and the ways in which all of us impact the environment, and yeah.
What are those responsibilities, you think?
Taking care of the land, just understanding the little ways that we impact on country and on land, and making sure that the way that we interact with the environment is always respectful, and making sure that we're giving back as well and protecting something that if it wasn't there, then we wouldn't be here.
And the wealthy, the rich people who go on about climate change are pretty unbothered by it when they're flying around in their private jets every 10 minutes to go down the flipping shop to get chips and a battered sausage. They are not worried about climate change.
That the term good morning was originated when our ancestors were being held as captives.
What?
During so-called slavery, slave owners, after spending all night torturing, murdering, and kidnapping their loved ones, would greet them at sunrise with, "Did you have a good morning?" That was their way of mocking us because they knew that we had just spent all night crying and mourning the loss of our loved ones. When you look this information up online, you'll see a bunch of articles and even videos made by our own people gaslighting and claiming that this information isn't true. But some simple etymology research will quickly refute their claims. The word morning with the U was created in the 1200s, but the word morning without the U was created in the late 1400s, right when our ancestors in the Americas were stolen and held as captives. I know a lot of people like to make fun of those that use the greetings Grand Risings, calling them woke or hoteps. But words are powerful and they carry frequencies, which is why they are spelled. Therefore, if you are still mourning, you are in a lower vibrational frequency, and the joke's actually on you. So if you know this information and you continue to use the term good morning, you are a product of your own ignorance.
This has to be one of the dumbest videos I've ever seen. We know one thing's for sure, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? This person is unemployed. Because any person with a full-time job, family, kids, or any sort of hobbies for that matter, ain't got time to do this shit. This is unemployed activities right here. I already know it. This is what your friend's doing when you call them on a Wednesday at flipping 7 AM. This is the shit they be doing. This is just unemployed activities. This good morning is racist. It's not healthy to live this way. With this victim mentality, it really isn't. Just get some hobbies. Life ain't that bad, is it? Just move on.
I am a man. I'm a trans man, but I'm not a binary trans man. And there's that little distinction that's hard to explain but is very important to my identity and my perception of myself. The way that I can kind of explain it is that a cis man has not experienced the expansiveness of gender that I have experienced. A cis man has lived his whole life in this box. I lived way over there for years, and I know what it's like to be treated as a girl in society, and I know what it's like to be standing here like this at work and have one customer come up to me and confidently call me she, her, and the next customer come up and confidently call me he, him.
You're still a man, mate. You're still a brother. So you can say whatever. You're still part of the brotherhood, mate.